Hi, I'm Jan Pepper, CEO of Peninsula Clean Energy, and I am here to provide an introduction and overview of our agency. What I'll be covering today is the history of CCAs, the history of Peninsula Clean Energy, an overview of our strategic plan, description of our board of directors and the board committees, and how community choice energy works. Back in 2002, AB 117 was passed, which allows community choice aggregation in California. It's also known as community choice energy. And what this means is that local government agencies can choose to be their own electricity procurement entity and decide what type of electricity their jurisdiction will have. This is an opt-out program, meaning that once a jurisdiction decides to be a community choice aggregator, that all of the residents and businesses in that jurisdiction are a part of the agency. And if anyone wants to return to the investor-owned utility for their generation services, they need to opt out of the CCA to be back with the IOU. Marin Clean Energy was the first CCA that was established in 2010. And Peninsula Clean Energy was the fifth one established in 2016. Now there are 24 CCAs throughout California. This map shows where all of the California CCAs are. It now comprises over 200 communities, and it's across the state. And we are in San Mateo County, and we also include Los Banos, which I'll get into in a moment. So the history of Peninsula Clean Energy is that in 2014, the county began exploring the idea of community choice energy. In 2015, a technical study was completed, and on February 29th, 2016, Peninsula Clean Energy Authority was formed as a joint powers authority comprised of the county and all of the 20 cities and towns. And amazingly enough, every jurisdiction voted unanimously to be a part of Peninsula Clean Energy, which was the first vote in the history of the county where every jurisdiction voted unanimously. In May of 2016, the CEO, that's me, was hired. In July of 2016, we started mailing notices to our residents and businesses, informing them of Peninsula Clean Energy's start. And in October of 2016, we began delivering energy to our first phase of customers. In April of 2017, we finished our enrollment and started delivering electricity to all of the residents and businesses in the county. In October of 2020, Los Banos voted to join Peninsula Clean Energy. And in April of 2022, we will start enrolling the residents and businesses in Los Banos and delivering electricity to them as well. In 2020, the board of directors adopted a 5-year strategic plan. And the mission that the board adopted is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by expanding access to sustainable and affordable energy solutions. The vision of our organization is a sustainable world with clean energy for everyone. And we have 2 strategic priorities. The first is by 2025 to deliver 100% renewable energy each and every hour of the day, and to contribute to San Mateo County reaching the state's goal to be 100% greenhouse gas free in all sectors by 2045. And I want to note that we would define renewable as California Renewable Portfolio Standard eligible minus biomass. Looking at PCE at a glance, we serve the county of San Mateo and all of the cities with a population of approximately 750,000 people. We have about 300,000 residential and business customers. Our participation rate is excellent, 97%, meaning that very few of our customers have opted out to return to the investor-owned utility. And in fact, 2% of our customers have opted up to our 100% renewable option, Eco 100. Our default product, our main product, is called Eco Plus, which is 50% renewable and 100% greenhouse gas free. We are a not-for-profit agency. We have 23 board members and about 30 people on staff. This is the list of our board members, and you can see here in 2021 which council members and supervisors are serving on our board of directors. We hold public meetings every month on the fourth Thursday of the month at 6:30, and everyone is welcome to attend. We post our meeting materials on the website, peninsulacleanenergy.com. We have 3 board committees. The first is the executive committee, consisting of 9 board members, and we meet on the second Monday of each month at 10 a.m. The audit and finance committee meets approximately bi-monthly on the second Monday of each month at 8:30 a.m., right before the executive committee when they do meet, and there are 5 board members serving on that committee. And then we have a citizens advisory committee, which meets on the second Thursday of each month at 6:30 p.m., and this consists of 15 members of our community. How does community choice energy work? Well, we are the generation provider. So we purchase electricity on behalf of our customers that meets our renewable and greenhouse gas objectives. We inject this electricity into the overall electricity grid, and PG&E continues to deliver that electricity over their poles and wires, and they also send the bills to our customers. The bill does include a line item for the generation that PCE is providing, and there is a specific page in the bill that goes into detail about what we are providing. And then you, the customer, benefit from cleaner energy at lower rates. So thank you for listening, and we look forward to your continued participation in Peninsula Clean Energy.